Hello and good day. My name is Tony Everett. I'm one of the owners and principals of Millwork on 31st. I come to you from a background of 37 years in heavy-duty manufacturing of automotive, truck, and bus. Those last 2 years have been here in the wood industry, where I'm having the time of my life bringing automation to this industry. We produce 3 types of main families of products here. And of those products, they range from high-rise office buildings and intricate architectural millwork to the stylish reception desk and amenity areas of doctors' offices and retail stores and outlets, and finally to casework for the medical industry and high-volume products. We are focused on on-time, complete delivery shipments in meeting schedules, bringing value to our products, manufacturing them at a reasonable cost. But I think that's the biggest thing, is making sure we're there on time and complete. The overview of our machining process here and automation drive, really the beginning of a journey. The millwork industry has been predominantly single phase, single pace. We wanted to bring all of that together in one continuous flow. That vision is driven from where we came from. Manufacturing products at a lower cost. And it's been hard to get labor. The labor markets being as tough as they were, the ultimate next step is to automate. The success of our company has been driven by technology and the integration of that. And Biesse has been a great partner working together to bring their knowledge and expertise to the knowledge and expertise that we bring from a manufacturing end of high-speed environments. We're marrying the two together here in the wood industry. Their assistance of every step of the way, from the machines available to the software available, partnering in the newer technologies and working together to help develop those. The role that software plays in product creations and advantages are really multifold. We are looking for optimization of raw materials. Utilization of every piece of that raw material is driven by the software integration. Planning, nesting multiple SKUs and multiple colors, all again to save not only labor, but time and material both, which are 2 of your highest cost factors. The first machine that we bought from Biesse has a funny story to it. In due diligence of us prior to acquisition of this company, we saw that the Edgebander was end of life. So it's definitely the Edgebander. And the funny part of that was the bet. And the bet being, we purchased the machine before we actually acquired the company. Because we knew that was going to be instrumental in the success of a good launch from day one. Biesse was there, listened to the needs of an investor, and took our conversations, and we put a plan together. So after day one of the acquisition, we were rolling, and approximately 45 days later, we had our first Biesse machine up and running. Relationships are extremely important. So when you choose a provider of equipment, it is really driven by trust, the factor of ability to perform, weighing those items together. And Biesse stood out. We discussed ideas, formulated plans. It was an easy choice. The relationship has started early and has continued to only grow stronger and stronger with Biesse. They've been a fabulous supplier, and they are my top 10 on my supply list. What specific features do I like? Hands down, Sophia, and the diagnostic tools. As an owner, an investor, and a person that walks around with a calculator, both in my hand and in my head, I'm always looking at time and money and downtime and uptime. The software integration, collaboration of monitoring the machines and fixing the machines and taking them down before they actually break down and leave you in a bind is absolutely priceless. It is all about uptime, all about keeping those machines running. Hands down, my favorite piece of working with Biesse is the diagnostic tools that they have in place to be proactive. I have to strongly give my recommendation that Biesse is a first-class supplier, global. Their reach, their footprint, the communications make them an absolutely excellent partner. This industry has been historically lagging in automation. And in speaking in some presentations, people fear the cost and fear the unknown of automation. I stress back to them that lean and automation starts small and becomes big very fast. Doesn't mean it's an expensive machine on the first day. It means calculating your time, your motion, and everything you do. Automate, 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 automate. When you wake up, automate. When you eat lunch, think about automation. And when you go to sleep, automate some more. You'll be successful. The importance of technology is going to be our lifeblood. The factory will become smarter and smarter. It's not to replace humans. It is to enhance and extend the careers of the majority of our workers. Today is a great example of how the last machinery we brought in is we've taken and retrained our personnel. The cooperation from Biesse and Biesse classes and schools, again, the partnership I stress that we have with Biesse in the education and re-education of our workforce will continue to utilize more and more from the existing facilities, footprint, personnel, and make us more competitive in the future and bring more value to our end customers.